So if you've seen my playoff picks, you should know that I was a whopping 1-3 in the wildcard games. My only correct pick being the Seahawks and Eagles game. So I'm just going to recap all the games. Up first, we have the Bills at the Texans. Heading into this game, we all knew that the Bills had to contain Deshaun Watson at all costs to win this game. And heading into the half, it looked like they had done exactly that. Their offense was even effectively moving the ball downfield, with 3 scores to show for it. In the third quarter, after a DeAndre Hopkins fumble, the Bills drove downfield to the Houston 20 and punched in a 38-yard attempt from the left hash to go up 16. After that, the Bills completely fell off, and Deshaun Watson took over. Eventually, the Bills came with a late field goal to tie it at 19. Thus, they went into overtime. After 2 uneventful possessions, the Texans marched downfield, assisted by Deshaun Watson's will to not go down, and then gained 35 yards on a check down. A short field goal from Kaimi Fairbairn would send the Texans to Kansas City in round 2. The next matchup was Titans at Patriots. This was the most even wildcard matchup, in my opinion. The red-hot Titans going into New England to take on the 6-time champion Patriots. Like the last matchup, the Patriots just had to keep the ball in their hands for longer than normal and contain Derrick Henry. And unlike the Texans game, they didn't for one half. Derrick Henry was on them all night long. With sparks instead of flames from the Patriots offense, they failed to score 20 points and lost the game. What's next for Tom Brady and the Patriots? Tell me down in the comments section. One of the most shocking playoff upsets in recent memory happened down in New Orleans on Sunday. Joke Cousins versus the all-time leader in passing yards and passing touchdowns in a career, in the latter's home stadium. Number 6 seed versus number 3 seed. Dalvin Cook made his argument for Offensive Player of the Year in this game. Kirk Cousins also shed that choke we have known in him all these years, for now at least. Drew Brees probably played as horribly as you can in a playoff game. 208 yards for a touchdown and a pick. To give him some credit, he did complete 78% of his passes, but that 6.3 yards per attempt isn't doing him any favors. On paper, this game shouldn't have even been close. The Vikings outplayed them in every phase of the game, and it showed. The Vikings go to San Francisco to take on the 49ers on January 11th. I'm not going to talk too much in detail about this game because it was pretty boring. I even went to go play my career on NBA 2K in about the third quarter. Josh McCown threw 85% of the team's passes, and he didn't do too bad actually. But he looked like he was fighting for his life, putting on Houdini acts in order to get away from the relentless heat from the Seahawks. Down 17-9 late, the Eagles had 2 chances to save this game.
McCown, he's going to get taken down.
Straight cover 0.
Here come the Eagles. And Wilson's going to go deep downfield, and you've got an open man in Metcalf.
Yeah, it never worked out. Anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Comment your thoughts down below. I've gained nearly 40 subscribers from this video, which I don't talk about anymore, but thank you guys for gaining those subs. And expect another video on January 14th.